going on today, YouTubers? Welcome to another edition of Walking Reviews. Today we're going to be taking a look at a production knife. I believe it's a new production line from CRKT, partnered with Ruger. You can see the R there. This is their new Ruger flipper. There are 3 different sizes of this knife. I got the middle version. The larger version was like a 3.5-inch blade. This is a 3 1/4, and then the compact version I believe is a 3-inch blade. So real quick, we'll go ahead and jump into the specs. 3 1/4-inch blade, sort of like a Persian blade shape. You can see the upswept tip. Of 8CR13 MOV. That's Chinese stainless steel. You can see it's got the grinder satin finish, little top swedge that runs the length of the blade. Fairly deep hollow grind, and a very thin edge, and sharp too, very sharp. As far as applications for the blade shape, it's very aggressive looking. I'm assuming obviously that was intentional, as most people like to think of pocket knives as potential self-defense tools. So my guess is that they were, hitting the mall ninja market with the blade shape, but it can still be useful for sure. It's very thin behind the edge. Good tip for piercing tasks. So, anything EDC wise that would require that, boom, there you go. There's CRKT's logo, the name of the knife, the hollow point. It's a Ken Onion design, and it runs on IKBS. You can see the thumb studs there are not actually thumb studs, they're a stop pin. So there is no stop pin. That's open and closed position. It's the thumb studs there serve as the stop pin. So handle is stainless steel. I have no idea what kind of stainless steel it is. The insert here is plastic. It does have a deep carry pocket clip that can be swapped out for tip down if you're a savage, but no left-handy friendly. So sorry. There you got the back spacer with lanyard hole. Other than that, it is flow-through design and fairly simple construction. Other than all the screws to hold in the plastic, really just have the anchor point and then the pivot screw there. It's kind of like it is a frame lock, but it's what the hell do they call this? It's not a bolster lock, whatever. I mean, it's a frame lock. For all intents and purposes, it's a frame lock. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in real quick to the good and the bad. The good. Nice flipping action, sharp edge, and very pocket friendly, pocket book friendly, and pocket friendly too. Yeah, this street price on these is right around 35 bucks. So I bought this brand new from GP Knives. I didn't see it in stock at Blade HQ or Knife Center, so I hopped on over to GP Knives, and they are selling it right now for 35 bucks. I think the smallest size is like $33, and the larger size is like maybe $37, but they're all pretty much in that sub $40 range. The jimping on the flipper tab is very aggressive, so you're not going to have to worry about your finger slipping off. It does, like I said, it flips out really nice and hard, thanks to the very strong detent. Fit and finish, I mean, for a knife that's like $30-something, I can't complain. I mean, the centering's just a hair off, but I've seen a whole lot worse on a whole lot more expensive knives. What else? Design wise, I wish he had given a little bit of a cutout to access that lock bar. You can see he kind of gave like a flattened area there for your thumb, but you can never reach it. Like you really have to press your thumb in there to get access to that lock bar. So I wish he had designed it with a little bit more of a cutout. Ergonomically, very comfortable knife, super duper comfortable. And as the simple designs tend to be, you know, you just have a little thinner area in the middle for your fingers, and then swells on the bottom and the top. The aggressive jimping on the flipper tab will possibly irritate your index finger here, but you can always just slide down a little bit further. The jimping up on the spine is nothing to write home about. It's more aesthetic in my opinion than functional, but you don't really need it. Once you're in this position here, the knife is completely secure. Yeah, I would have absolutely no fear of pushing this into a harder task as far as like ergonomics go. Your hand's not going anywhere. Let's see, reverse grip. Yeah, I guess that's why they did that little gear pattern there. For all you knife fighters out there, you'll be able to go stabbing without fear of losing your grip and looking like a real asshole. Let's see what else. The plastic is plastic feeling. I mean, you're gonna I'll give you a better shot of that in the light. Yeah, it's plastic. So I'm sure it is, you know, probably looks nice on camera, but it feels like plastic. So, but you're not, it doesn't, you know, you're not gonna feel it all that much when you're using the knife. So yeah, that's about it. Good flipping, great value, decent fit and finish, very sharp edge. So well-made knife from CRKT for 35 bucks. All right, guys, take it easy. Talk to you later.